How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with some more live legend hits with Fireball Rocketloons. This is the army that I'm using, link in the description. And real quick, just going through this. These are the equipments, pretty standard, spiky and earthquake boots on the king, queen mirror with healer puppet. Warden, I do recommend to use the jelly because the jelly allows for a really good fireball. And for RC, you have pretty much standard. You can also use electro boots if you would like, but my electro boots aren't very high level, so I'm using the Seeking Shield. And a brief mention just before we begin, I did set up memberships on the channel where I'll be sharing my Legend League bases with clan castle recommendations, obviously a fully trapped base, and with the results of the base from the day prior. So yeah, if you'd like to support the channel, I'll leave a link in the description to the memberships and the pinned comments, and yeah, it would be very much appreciated. Okay, double Invis, which I haven't seen before. This one looks, I mean, I have to fireball the arch towers, right? The multi-arch towers. Or could go for the town hall comp, but honestly, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go for the arch towers. I think that just gets insane value, and then I'm just gonna use a log launcher. So okay, let's see, I'm gonna path him. I kind of need that wizard tower up, I think, just so that the jelly can run out without having him going into the core. I will invis or freeze right here. Let's see, 31 seconds. Okay, that's fine, I think. 26. Okay, good. Alright, where is he? Or did I take too long? Maybe I took too long at the start, that it didn't run out at 25. Usually the jelly should run out at 25 seconds, 2 minutes 25 seconds left in the battle. But actually, should I even use a log launcher? Because he has a long way to go. Maybe I won't. Because I'm gonna sui from this left side. Should have probably sent... Okay, that's okay. Just gonna use an Invis here. Let's just start the hero dive. I mean, log launcher has a long way to go from that side, so I just decided not to, but I'm gonna wall break again. Hopefully the king goes in this time. Okay, he actually goes around. Okay, so just kind of helping out the warden as well here. I'm gonna wall break into the next comp. King is going around again. Yeah, I don't think he will go into this compartment though, but I'll use his ability anyway right now because, yeah, I don't think I'd get much more value out of his ability if I waited. Okay, so actually the super minion triggers the Invis. 25 seconds, I mean, there's just so many spells left at this point. I just drop them all down and triple, yeah. There we go. Okay, we have this double Invis base, which is actually quite an annoying base to attack. Do you have a spitter? What? Okay, the spitter directions are very strange. But I'm gonna angle my warden so that So starting from 2 o'clock side, I'm gonna fireball one of these sections. Hopefully this fire spitter actually, because that gets the scatter shot. And have him go for the monolith. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna to see if okay, that's okay. Okay, so the warden actually goes to this mortar, which I think I can redirect him to go to this mono. Yep. I'm gonna do a rocket balloon to kind of scout, because yeah, kind of obvious that there's gonna be a ton of traps beside that. I would like to potentially activate this Invis tower for him, so let's see. It does take quite a few rocket balloons though. Let's see. We'll do 6. I'm not sure if that gets it. Yeah, that's really annoying. I mean, 6 rocket balloons and the thing doesn't activate. It's kind of a... Okay, well, I'm gonna freeze right here. I'm gonna rage. So I think, yeah, he'll deal with that, and then we should start because 130 left. Can do siege barracks from where the heroes are, honestly, because I think they wouldn't get that much value. I mean, if I placed them at potentially 9 o'clock, they would get some value. The packers, at least. But that's okay. Let's see. We're gonna pop the king here. See, how's the warden? The warden is fine here. That air defense did not go down somehow. And that wall is open for the queen, so that's good. I will... Oh, rip, I lost the warden. That's not good. But still do have a lot of spell support. Just a little bit close on time there because of the fact that I lost the warden, but yeah, nonetheless a triple anyway. Okay, double rage, which is usually kind of, well, this one is really frustrating to attack, but actually I've tried a different approach. I have the warden charging for the town hall, so I'm gonna fireball either the spitter or the rage tower in this one, and yeah, hopefully have the warden step for the town hall. So let's see. I mean, it would be greedy to go for the... I think it would be greedy to go for the rage tower, so I'm just gonna fireball this. Was that too many rocket balloons? Okay. King is dead, which is good. I'm not sure if that was too many rocket balloons. Like, if you drop 3 rocket balloons near a jelly, the warden will follow. Also need to get a rocket balloon onto this builder hut, just so I can test for some red bombs. Okay, there's a red bomb farm beside that inferno tower. Let's see, okay, let's switch to siege barracks. Pop 2 baby dragons. Do have to be mindful of the warden because he's going to step into a lot of damage very soon. Once this rage tower activates, at least. Let's have another wall break. headhunter for the enemy queen. There's a super minion CC, which actually is fine for the hero Sui. Staying on the warden now, just watching out for him. I'm gonna rage the queen here because she can actually take out a chunk of the base. And Invis the warden. Invis ahead of the warden, so the warden steps into the Invis. And yeah, Royal Champion on the back end. And yeah, Royal Champion definitely works better with a Seeking Shield on double rage bases like this one. We have a very interesting base. Now, I can see that if you fireball this town hall, you get a ton of value. This could be one of those bases. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, so the fire spitters are facing away, which is definitely very helpful in this case. We'll do a scout Rocketloon. The king is actually going to be really nice here because he's going to stall the jelly. And I can approach behind the fire spitters. And fireball, yeah, all that core. Let's see. Okay, so I will rage here. And I'll freeze just in case as the warden approaches. Okay, so we're going to fireball here. Good. Okay, so the warden actually steps a little bit too far into the base for my liking. Two healers are unfortunately gone. I don't want this Giga Bomb to explode on my healers. That would not be great. It might though. Kind of hard to tell right now. Oh no, the warden takes the blast, that's good. Okay, so I have 3 healers right now, so also bearing that in mind. I don't really want the poison to hit them, because I think some of them might be low HP, but... Yeah, okay, we need to start the this hero dive, so... Let's go for that. Again, 3 healers... that requires way more aggressive rage spells. Let's see, okay, I'm gonna place that. Might Invis here on the warden. Just waiting a little bit, if needed. I don't think that's needed actually. So I'm gonna rage the hero dive. And Invis here. Okay, the warden is dead, so I'm just gonna allow him to die. Send the RC from this side. Okay, so Invis the queen again. Because her clones are a bit less, well, quite a bit, significantly less HP than the actual queen. And yeah, this is just one of those bases that you actually fireball the town hall.
Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get to chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed. I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how do we race it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need to get peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. try but can't get through to me. It's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep. The weather always makes my nose bleed. Makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life. I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need. You push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me. Go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask. Don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I couldn't live. Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. Gave you all that I could give, but it wasn't enough. Oh, oh. Tried to show me how to live when I was numb. Never listen when you would listen to me, and made the wrong decisions, resisting the help I need. Oh, I know I could have done better. Oh, to keep you next to me. They say to blame it on the weather. Oh, hell no. I could have done better. I could have done better.
Tried to give the best of it, but it was coming undone. Oh, every choice filled with regret, till the night we were done. So sick and tired of trying to listen, but feeling so misunderstood. Every word and action misfigured by promises no good.
And why did I never listen when you would listen to me, and made the wrong decisions, resisting the help I need. Oh, I know I could have done better. Oh, to keep you next to me. They say to blame it on the weather. Oh, hell no. I could have done better. 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 To keep you next to me. I could have done better. I could have done better. Oh, I know I could have done better. Oh, to keep you next to me. They say to blame it on the weather. Oh, hell no. I could have done better.
We were playing with fire. Everything turned to dust. When we aimed to fly higher, we got lost and dragged each other down. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on alone was what felt right, 'cause we were never meant to be.
So looking at the fail, it was a double poison base, and as you can see, a fireball onto this spitter, or the sweeper, would get the clan castle, it would, since it's 4 tiles in between, and since there's 4 tiles in between the clan castle and the spitter, it would get the entire core basically. So that was kind of the goal, and I kind of wanted to path the warden into this poison tower, because that would make, yeah, for a pretty simple fireball. So yeah, I had the warden go a bit to the right, and there was an unexpected amount of damage with the spitter and the ricochet cannon, and then, yeah, this X-bow, which actually locked onto my jelly, so it wasn't actually hitting the warden. So I used an Invis, but at this point I realized that there were no buildings around, so I was a bit lost, and I double Invised. I don't have any more Invis spells to kind of save my warden in case he steps into damage, which he does. And yeah, I lost the warden. I should have definitely fireballed earlier while the warden was anchoring onto the dark elixir storage, because you kind of want to time your fireball while he's hitting high HP defenses, or high HP buildings, should I say. And I kind of messed that up. I think I just wasn't sure where the fireball was gonna go and how I should hit the invis, or onto which targets I should place them. But at this point, honestly, it's still recoverable. I do have like a queen charge going on at the top side, and I decided to use the RC from the left side, which honestly, I'm not sure if that was the right choice. Because if I use the RC from the top side, here I keep the queen alive, just doing a queen charge. But honestly, if I send the headhunters earlier here, these headhunters were a bit late. And they could have actually kept my queen up if I timed them a bit better. But yeah, if I send the RC from this top side where a lot of this damage is, maybe I could have recovered that. And yeah, that rage spell was kind of useless. Maybe I should have just used it on the queen when she was fighting the king. I don't know. But ultimately it was a time fail, and yeah, definitely a recoverable attack, but just really, really bad execution.